are savages. We are always lit. We are powerful. We prank people. We love Team 10. We love Bizarre Bark. We are Jake Paulers. We are savages. We are always lit. We are powerful. We prank people. We love Team 10. We love Bizarre Bark. We are Jake Paulers. We are savages. We are always lit. We are powerful. We prank people. We love Team 10. We love Bizarre Bark. We are Jake Paulers.
Fuck the Jake Paulers. We beat you motherfuckers in my last video. I barely have 100k subs. He has over 8 million. And in my last video, people still liked it like 2 times more than the Jake Paulers could dislike it. Not even you guys can make him look good now. That's how much he's fucked up. The Jake Paulers now are starting to look like this.
Jake.
I've probably pissed a lot of them creatures off now, so make sure that if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like. So everyone, to our delight, it seems, according to Jake's recent upload, that he got arrested.
Yo, no, f this.
Yo, chill,
Yo,
dude.
f this, dude.
Put the camera down.
Bro.
Chill, wait. This is illegal. It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow. 5 mil on YouTube in 6 months. Never done before.
Past all the competition, man. PewDiePie is next. Man, I'm popping all these checks. Got a brand new Rolex. And then there's a Lambo too.
My boy Kevin! Hi, yeah. We're about to prank YouTube, or we already did prank. That was kind of just like a lesson to teach you guys that like not everything that you see in the media on a day-to-day basis is real, and that you could basically fake anything and twist everything the way you want.
Oh, he didn't actually get arrested. It's just a classic lesson from Jake Paul. He's just filled to the brim with such wisdom. I mean, who can forget the last lesson he taught us?
This is a good lesson. This is a good lesson. This is a good lesson. If you always remain like the bigger person in life, regardless of the situation, if you're like more mature about it, whatever it is, like that just shows, right?
He followed that one so well, and this lesson here is just glorious.
So yeah, I hope that helped you guys learn a lesson.
Jake, I'm so grateful that you clickbaited and misled me into this video and managed to teach me such an amazing lesson while earning yourself thousands of dollars. You're such a great guy.
The other day when I was all over the news for being a bad neighbor, and then I'm getting a lawsuit, and then I'm getting evicted. None of these things are true, guys. For the slightest second, you probably believed it, and you probably thought that I was actually a bad neighbor, when in reality, we just do everything inside of our house, which makes us bad homeowners, but that doesn't make us a bad neighbor.
Oh, wait. He says everything he did was inside, and that his neighbors are a bunch of lying assholes trying to make them look bad in the media. Because in reality, they've been doing everything inside and not outside. What about this? What about this?
Hell on fire. Neighbors say flames eventually grew higher than the house, and as the pit was burning and smoking, they were fuming.
What about this?
Yo, they took Erica's in the trunk. They took Erica. No, Erica.
What about this?
Dude, we stalled out a couple times, and then it just...
I don't know, bro.
Oh my god!
Oh.
What about this?
Guys, take cover. Oh.
In reality, we just do everything inside of our house.
Just shut your mouth, Pinocchio, you lying prick. We can tell that you're a massive meathead and you don't give a fuck about anyone else's feelings, and you're just lying to make a clickbait video and to try and teach everyone a lesson that is not even there. I mean, it was so obvious in the interview he did with the news network how insincere he was.
What do you say to the neighbors, though, that are upset? Then they're really upset.
No, I honestly...
Can't beat them, join them.
No, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we could do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. Dab.
Too busy just dabbing on the neighbours who have lived there for years. And if you really want to see how much they're fucking off their neighbours, check out this video.
But you want to know something? I will never bring my child to see some scumbags. Goddamn minute. Home is only 2 seconds away, and you can still hear me from home. Y'all bunch of little girls. Y'all his bitches.
That guy's a fucking legend. Oh, and this lesson that little Jakey's trying to serve up, like, oh, don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe the media.
And guys, I also challenge you to get more credibility on things before you start talking about things, before you start hating on people. So until you have proof and facts and things that you have seen with your own eyeballs.
He is worse than the people he's accusing of doing this. He accused his neighbors of attempted murder.
One of the neighbors yesterday, or 2 nights ago, sorry, one of the neighbors comes over and unscrews the screws in the tire to our Team 10 van. The neighbors tried to kill us, bro. They take the nuts out. Max and the Martinez twins are driving down the road and the highway. All of a sudden they hear a noise. They're like, what is this? They get outside. The nuts are off of the tire. So they start driving slow on the highway. Literally the whole entire tire falls off and they like the bus lopsides. They go flying into the middle of the traffic on the 101. The whole highway stops. Super dangerous situation. And our neighbors are the ones that did this. Our neighbors tried to kill us. And what do? We just make videos for kids on the internet? Like, who's the bad guy here? Our neighbors literally tried to kill the Martinez twins. Like, and that could, think about this, bro. There could have been 10 of us in that van. That it holds 10 to 15 people. It could have been a full van of people going 80 miles per hour. Tire falls off. We would have all died. That's criminal activity. And so if they want to file a lawsuit against them, then, you know, maybe we'll just snap back.
Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. So Jake can accuse people of, you know, attempted murder without any proof.
Get more credibility on things before you start talking about things, before you start hating on people. So until you have proof and facts and things that you have seen with your own eyeballs, I would second guess everything that's out there.
When there's so much proof online and you daily vlog showing how much of an arsehole of a neighbor you are, and you get accused of being a bad neighbor, it's just the media making it all up, it's all lies, and in reality, you're all doing it in your house and you're really quiet. I mean, being a bad neighbor is nothing to accusing people of attempted murder. I mean, what is going through this cunt's brain? But I know who you should really accuse. Your own brother. Before the Team 10 car crashed because someone removed the bolts from the wheels and shit, Logan Paul said this in his vlog.
If you guys are Jake's neighbors, you guys should egg his house or take the lug nuts off the wheels of his car. Take the lug nuts off the wheels of his car.
One of the neighbors comes over and unscrews the screws in the tire to our Team 10 van.
Even your own brother wants you dead. Surely that must be a wake-up call about how much of a massive douche and out of control you're being. So the question is now, seeing this clip, did Logan Paul do it? Which I doubt. Did one of his fans do it? And clearly now you can see he's the mastermind behind that massive, whether it's prank or massive stunt. And Jake Paul just blindly accused all his neighbors.
And guys, I also challenge you to get more credibility on things before you start talking about things, before you start hating on people. One of the neighbors comes over and unscrews the screws in the tire to our Team 10 van. Super dangerous situation. And our neighbors are the ones that did this. Our neighbors tried to kill us. Our neighbors literally tried to kill the Martinez.
Take the lug nuts off the wheels of his car.
So Jake needs to apologize to his neighbors for accusing them of trying to murder him, and this time maybe not record it secretly and illegally. The neighbors didn't do anything. It was your brother who planted the seed in someone's head and they went out and carried it out. So blame your brother if the Team 10 bus nearly crashed. This is great. Even his own brother helped us to show what a hypocritical piece of shit he is. So Jake Paulers, man, take my hand. Come on, take it. Let's get away from the mean man. Come on. Take my hand, come to the light. Come on, there's plenty of room. I'll set you free, come on. Yes, come on. Come with me. And finally, Disney have come to their senses. They've grown some balls and they've sent Jake on his bike and ended his Disney contract. In the statement, Jake said he outgrew the Disney Channel. Sure. Nothing to do with the massive hate towards you from the mainstream media, because you outgrew them at this exact time. Disney basically realised what a piece of shit you are and want nothing to do with you and don't want to associate their brand with you anymore, and no one can blame them. But something tells me this is a beautiful beginning to the fall of Jake Paul and how his actions may finally have consequences. Because he goes around LA and Hollywood like no one can touch him, and now hopefully this will be the start to a snowball effect and people just realise what a twat he is. Thanks for watching though. This will be my last video on Jake Paul, I'm pretty sure. So those of you who are sick of Jake Paul, there'll be more different topics coming your way. Thank you for subscribing. We're like 5k off 100k subscribers. So obviously I want that silver plaque. So if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. Like the video because the Jake Paulers are going to swarm it. And yeah, until next time, Fuck off.
And guys, I also challenge you to get more credibility on things before you start talking about things, before you start hating on people. So until you have proof and facts and things that you have seen with your own eyeballs, I would second guess everything that's out there in the news and in the press, especially these days.